What is the deal, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go. They doing their thing. They selling them packs today. They are selling them packs. Dang, man. I don't even know what to say about this Madden, man. I'll be honest with you, man. It's been shaky. The Madden has been real shady.
Rico Suave Ramos.
Rico, what's
Said,
good with you, boy?
Yo, my boy.
What's up with you, boy?
Mr.
Yeah,
Florida 305 said,
Mr. Florida, what's
my
up
guy
with you?
looks good on Blood and M.
Oh, shit, man. I'm on here chilling, man, on this Madden. Nah, I'm not on a winning streak.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Denver Broncos and the Green Bay Packers. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. From just inside the 20, a short kick.
Mr. Florida 305 said, gotta tune in my guy bout to beat somebody head in.
Yeah, man, this shit. The only thing about this game, man, is it's still like it need a couple more patches. Like, it's not in full form yet, man. It's not. Like, Madden won't get to full form until, like, October. Around that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when they implemented, like, all of the patches or the cheese. So right now you just have everybody doing these crazy blitzes, these, you know, throwing the ball crazy and shit. The game's not tuned.
First carry for a Kenosha native and former Badger, Melvin Gordon. And they'll get it all the way out, 5 yards short of midfield.
See, he just running the blitz.
Like that,
see what I'm saying? Everybody's doing that online. And it's like, why are you playing? I don't want to play against the next motherfucker going to be doing the same shit as that. Like, what? It's ridiculous, man. They're all doing the same shit.
So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football
Rico
effectively
Suave
against that
Ramos
defense.
The big play
said,
to start him out has him at the
nasty
45
LOL.
already.
Yeah, I do get nasty on them. I do get nasty on them.
They run the stretch play here to Gordon going left. And this will be taken across.
He can't do nothing.
He
can't do nothing. That defense ain't going to be the D that stop it.
First down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. But you often say that sort of.
And I can keep coming out in this offense, and he can't do nothing about it.
I like where you're going.
Because I can audible to any one of my offensive plays.
That shot early and loosen things up.
I'm about to bust his ass right now, though.
Mr. Florida 305
on 2nd and a couple.
Said,
Wilson buying time.
I know you gotta play ball out or you about to put one out.
Picked up by Jair
I can't believe that, man. Drop that in there.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback.
Stop that, isn't it?
Drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Hey, check 26. Check 30.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Incomplete.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you.
What is he doing?
Coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, Rodgers. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 34-yard line. And again, it's Rodgers. Caught by Jones. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. On play action, now Rodgers. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
Give me that. Oh,
looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
The ones get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's Rodgers. Touchdown!
Mr. Florida 305
Rodgers finding Christian Watson. And the Packers
the
use the
same play
to get on the board
over what a
first.
trash waste basket.
On is Mason Crosby.
Yeah, that's all it's about to be, man.
Dolphin fan said.
And it's good.
Salute
Oh,
home.
man, what's good with your boy? Yeah, man, I fucked up when I threw that pick right now.
Now after the touchdown,
Like,
here's
damn,
Crosby
wow.
to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now, the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I know his linemen around him kind of guide him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Almost feels like anything you can
He
do,
open, too.
we're going to try
He
and match
open.
or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
36 power. Hey, 0, 0, 0.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Wilson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they?
Brand.
Because for the second time now,
Said.
that D has had to run back out on
Your
the field
Twitter is
early
hilarious.
after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And Watson has it right side. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That's over 40 yards of movement with us.
Mr. Florida 305.
As a coach, you absolutely love seeing your
Said.
offense find their rhythm early, and that's
I
exactly
would
what we've
make
seen
him
so
quit.
far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice
This
gain
shit crazy.
for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. 2 touchdown passes now here in this 1st quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have
so
taken
he up.
a 13-0
14-0.
1st quarter lead.
Y'all see it.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now 14-0.
14-0. Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey already? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
A big chunk of yardage there.
I just got to gas him on the
Robbie.
14-0 the score.
Set.
This is the NFL.
Rob, hey, what's good with
Sup,
you, Juan?
bro?
Oh, shit, man. I'm just chilling, man, on this Madden. I'm losing right now, man. Like the casino, I didn't spotted this motherfucker 14.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's
But,
another
you know,
1st and
he think
10.
he doing something, so, hey. More power to him.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Damn, why this shit dragging like this?
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Albert Okwuegbunam, the intended target. Touchdown, Broncos. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are back within a score.
God damn. Let's go.
McManus's point after
Man,
is
y'all see I
good.
spotted
And
that
that'll
nigga
make our
14,
score
right?
14-7.
Now I just got to get this offense shit shut down, and we're gonna do that. Cause I don't think he throwing glitch routes and all kind of shit and doing the same shit. We're gonna shut this shit down.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Let's get this shit shut down.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Let's go.
A good gain of 7 up to the 37. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now it's Rodgers.
God damn, bro.
Man left side, it's the tight end Tunyon. And able to rip off
it's a wrap for him. We're going to get him.
Inside the 40. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Like the boom.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. An inside give to Jones. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
I want him to throw this shit.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Throw this.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on
you see how they play me for Rodgers, bro?
Percentage completion.
Come on.
Not that time.
I'm there.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Rodgers now to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts.
I'm good with that.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I'm damn sure good with that.
"21 Gammon said, my BOI still going hard on steaming. Been subscribed for year main. Raised fist medium dark skin tone. Started up my YouTube. Now main zigzagman. Going strong. Keep grinding."
That's right, my guy.
21 Gammon said,
will take over on down.
"My squad is the Broncos, LOL."
Oh, nice, nice. I just picked them today, man. I wanted to see what the rest was working with.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is
Go.
exactly
He's
why
scared now. I
practice
can see it. I can see it in this play. He's scared as fuck. That middle blitz is being called. Let's go. We're gonna try to get some. We're gonna try to get it off on him real quick.
Rob A. said, "Everyone in my state rocks the Broncos, New Mexico."
Nice.
Get in the yard. Wilson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Rob A.
A huge play
Said.
there for Denver. 45
Browns fan
yards.
here,
I
though.
think it's pretty safe to say that
Nice.
initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range.
Eat on this
But
nigga.
after that shot right there, they've got to be
He's
thinking
trying to
bigger
eat
right
on him.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great. Let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt.
Mr. Florida
Oh, I
305
didn't know the
Those will use
clock
their
was
third
running.
Said.
Final timeout as they'll
My
stop it with
boy
25
worked
seconds
birdies
to
the
go
deal.
here in half number 1.
I didn't know the clock was running. I thought I went out of bounds, man. What the fuck?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
36 fouls.
Make the right decision. Let's go.
Tempo.
Wilson. And going right back to Hamler. And all the way home.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
KJ Hamler, as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos have a chance to tie the game.
Oh,
here in the
weenie
final
ass
seconds of the
nigga.
half.
Shut your ass up, cuz.
Now McManus to tack on the
Mr.
extra
Florida
point.
305 said,
And I spotted you 14,
We
nigga.
got a
Let's
good one
go.
brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That nigga over there, nigga. Yeah, nigga, tell that bitch to sit right there, nigga. I'm about to whoop on you. That nigga got a bitch over there, nigga.
This one
Co-side.
tied at 14
Whoop that
now as
nigga,
he
baby.
sends this one
Whoop that
away.
nigga.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across
Robbie.
the 30, up to the 33.
said, clean. Robbie
I'm trying to bring it.
said, he's fuming.
Yeah, he is. That bitch over there got that nigga.
The Packer offense
All
ready
out
to
of
get
his
their
zone.
next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
This nigga only
I
got
think
one
we'll
play.
find out just
Give me that,
He
stupid.
rifles one that's intercepted.
Give me that shit,
And
stupid.
his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, he's certainly not been
Oh,
afraid
nigga, I
to take
just
some
scored right
chances
now. Watch
downfield.
this.
Now, look, it's paid
Watch
off
this.
for him a couple of times.
Right there, right there.
Mr.
That
Florida
time, not so
305
fortunate.
And that's where I want to start,
Said.
what you said.
Watch this, my nigga. I just scored
about
right
to
now. Sit
smoke
your ass
that
up.
boy in front
It's
of
been
his
good
old
for his
lady.
offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus
Smoke
far
that
has been
boy.
pretty good.
Yeah, man.
2 touchdowns to
You
1
know?
interception.
I let him do his thing. He was talking shit.
Maybe time
Once
for
I figured
one
out that he
play
only
on
doing one
offense.
motherfucking
7
play, it's
seconds
like,
to go
oh,
in the
okay.
half as the kick is
We got
Robbie.
something for that.
And he can't feel
Said.
it cleanly. It's loose.
Okay, he's
And he'll
tilted.
take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Yeah, nigga, you got to eat ferociously right now.
Mr. Florida 305 said, he about to not get no ass tonight.
About to make that nigga
Final
pond the
shot
foe.
before half for Rodgers.
What you
And
doing?
he's gonna go down.
What you doing,
Couldn't
stupid?
get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was
What
for
you
the
doing,
best.
stupid?
As that brings us to the end of this first half of play. That's
Let
it
her
for the
play,
first
nigga.
Half.
She
2
sound
more
like she knows
quarters to go.
more about the
We'll have
motherfucking
plenty
game
more to
than you.
see after the break.
Put her motherfucking ass on the sticks, nigga.
These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second
Yeah,
half.
now I
in
got
Green
him in
Bay.
his feelings.
So for
Now
the
he
ball,
over there,
we go
nigga. You know I
back
can
to
hear his
Lambeau
background and shit.
and Brandon
With
Goff.
the bitch going nutty on him. Yeah. Hook, line, and sinker, boys.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Packers set to get
All right,
the
he wanna
football
run out this
first, and they are
motherfucker like
trailing
he-
on the scoreboard as we resume
DG, so I got to make sure I
action,
get my
ready for the
contain
third
right
quarter.
on this.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
I can't kick it to him no
Mr.
more.
Florida 305 said, spot that crab as 14 and
Yeah,
HE
you should
run
hear
the
him.
same play, I would have
Yeah.
put
About
50 on
set to
his
get this
head.
drive started. The Green
He over
Bay
here
offense
cussing
out of
me
the
up.
line. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team
Oh,
fighting
my
here will start with it
God.
in the third quarter.
He playing.
We know this coach pretty darn well,
He playing.
because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Yeah, come on over.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers.
Man.
It's the tight end, Tunyon. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 28.
How my guys getting beat like that, bro?
Now Rodgers.
Look at this shit.
Man open, here is Jones.
Maybe
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll run on first down. Goodson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around
The big homie Joe.
Big homie Joe, what's good with you, Juan?
What's good, birdie?
Shit, I'm in here chilling, man. What's up with you, though? Hell yeah.
On second and goal. Rodgers.
I knew he was doing that. I knew he was doing that. Did you see what they did?
Jones, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Packers have retaken a third quarter lead.
And that's another
The big homie Joe
This boy's trash.
said,
without a doubt, you're just trying
I'm
to
good,
move
just
everybody
ran
in
a
one
few
direction.
ranked games
And whether it's a
before
running
bed.
back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got problem on your hands.
The defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people use the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
Let me get my run on. Let me get my run on. Let me get my run on.
PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And past the 40 before he's
That
out
shit
of
the best
bounds.
thing smoking.
109 yards for
Oh,
him
my
on the
mama.
ground now as he has
That
been
shit the
terrific
best
here
thing
this
smoking.
afternoon. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now Wilson. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Mr. Florida 305 said, smoking. The big homie Joe said, the pass game this year took me a minute to get a hang of, bro.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll be stopped in his tracks.
Yeah, man, the passing game is something else, man. It's cool, though. It ain't bad.
To pick up the first. On third down, Wilson. He's going to fire one deep
Bruh.
middle of the field. And
Wow,
connect
man, come
incomplete.
on.
Now give him credit. They took
That nigga
their
wide
shot. It's
open,
gonna bring up
man.
Fourth down.
There is something
Wide
to a game plan
open.
with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that
Golly.
type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Fourth down. Here's Wilson.
The big homie
It's going to be intercepted a
Said.
third time.
Joe, I found out the lob passes are broken. You have to damn near bullet pass deep balls.
Yeah, man, that's the whole thing. Like the game ain't tuned right now.
Throwing against this guy, he's definitely too good. And this is now his second interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He's got room at the 30. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Tried to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 43 yards. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Rodgers will throw for it. And that's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out.
That's just crazy that he threw that shit. My nigga was wide open like that. Like, come on, man.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right.
Coming wide open every time.
Frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
You know it, too.
After the sack on first down, Wilson. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
Well, 2 snaps ago, I don't think anyone thought a safety was on the table, yet it happened. They cut him on back-to-back plays, breaking through the line. No amount of evading was going to save him from a sack on either play. And on the last one, he ran too deep into the end zone to set up the safety.
All right.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. They score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
Certainly.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams. And the Broncos are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up first and 10.
Shade the line. We're going to slide the line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. From the pistol, they run with Gordon. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Hey.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Wilson. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
To throw is Wilson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, time, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away. And that'll be incomplete.
Intentional grounding.
Penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
I need defense to score. That's what I need.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete.
What is going on?
They approach this
That's what I'm talking about, man.
You
get shit like that happen. Like, bro, that's a fucking pick,
right
man.
back where they
I'm
started
fucking getting my ass whooped right now.
They need a big
and they ain't gonna
down
give me my
play
fucking
in
pick.
order to pick up the yardage needed.
God damn.
Back north. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like, yeah, right at the 15-yard line here.
I feel like you and I could be in our backyard with our dads right now. What did they always say when they were throwing us the ball? Look it all the way in. Make sure you secure it. That had the feeling of not happening there on that play, that he didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punt's coming in, I don't have a return punch, but I would imagine it's tough to monitor those guys coming full steam ahead at you.
It really is. You try and get that peek to know where they are, about whether you should fair catch it or not. But sometimes you just have to have a sense, a feeling, and just have to make sure, number one, though, you catch the ball and put it away.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know, what do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again is Wilson. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he's got some space here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A very solid gain of 27.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now a handoff. This is Gordon going left. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Wilson. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. Got a man. It's Judy complete. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Oh,
What was
that?
And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Oh, my
So it's
God.
Packer football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And this one is incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Hey, take 26.
Rodgers looking to throw. Completed out left to Dobbs. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And again, it's Rodgers. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Rodgers. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Broncos are right back in this football game. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. Now the Broncos
golly, I was able to complete one of those.
He'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
He has him beat on the outside. Just throw it over.
This is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions.
This game, I'm telling you, bro, they need to fix this.
One of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. Rodgers throwing here. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play.
And he's trash, too. That's the crazy thing. Like, you can see that this nigga is trash.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
This is how Madden lets people play their football game. Like, nigga, this nigga is trash. This is trash gameplay right here.
To throw is Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. And the Broncos are right back in this football game. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
This is crazy to me.
And you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing.
And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's
Oh, my God, bro.
Problem for them, they needed that score with a
serious.
little more time left on the clock.
You cannot be serious, man.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
The extra point here is good, but the late touchdown can only draw the score a bit closer as this game is over.
Said, that's a win in my book.
Oh my God, man. This game is a trip, isn't it? Like, yeah, this is Madden in a nutshell, man. I'm about to play somebody else right now. Watch. I'm gonna play somebody else. They're gonna do the same shit. It's gonna be the same type of gameplay, man. Like blitzing, sending the glitch blitz, all this shit. Yeah. But then once they patch the game and it no longer does that, then those motherfuckers don't even play the game.
Said, game bailed him out with those picks.
Yeah, man. That shit was horrible, bro. That shit was, dang. Like, I cannot believe how many picks they had me throw. And I'm like trying to throw it to the spot, but it's just not going to the spot.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities.
Like, I must be pressing that button hella hard or something.
Minneapolis. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Minnesota Vikings. The veteran kicker Robbie Gould set to get us started, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Cousins looking to put it up right away. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
A
very strong gain.
Golly. This nigga running YouTube plays too.
Let's keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
That is caught by Thielen. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over.
He's going to do the same shit all game long, bro.
Like,
I kid you not. He's about to do this shit all game long.
Throwing is Cousins. Flush to his right. Incomplete.
I just got to know what receivers he's going to throw it to, because it's going to be either this side or it's going to be the other side.
It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
A second down throw for Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
Okay.
And
Get a man
inside
beater.
the 20 before he's brought down.
I can deal with that.
Cousins in step with Jefferson that time. First down Vikings.
He ran into the other side now.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Nice job escaping the pocket. And boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
Again, it's Cousins.
Let's go.
Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because
let's see. Since he was hitting me with the YouTube blitz play, he's probably going to be doing all blitzes.
Pressure's on defensively to prevent
all
that
blitzes,
pick
all
from turning into points for the other side.
On the set.
Robbie said, read like a book.
First down, here's Mitchell. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
From the 39, Lance. That was caught by Ross Dwelly. And they're able to get this one past.
I don't know how he caught that, but thank God, right?
They run over center with Mitchell. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
Come on, man.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Well, only their first drive, Charles, but they talked to us about needing to convert on 3rd down, in particular not letting 3rd and short opportunities slip through their fingers. Well, they were successful right there.
It also tells you that they're successful on 1st and 2nd down as well to get to 3rd and manageable and make them able to pick up those.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Elijah Mitchell, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Niners take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
We are on, baby.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Let's get it.
Nuwagu now from his end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 40.
Stay in your lane, baby.
Position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Okay. So let's see. He coming out.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On the move past the 40. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I kind of like when he do that all wide shit. I love it.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw is Cousins.
Ooh, let him throw it here.
Throws there, incomplete.
I was about to
snatch that shit. Wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Okay. This time I'm going to hit him with that pressure, and I'm going to cover this motherfucker right
here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
He ran it to the other side. Yeah. Let's go, motherfucker.
Good route here.
Yeah, I know. It's going right out to this outside. You're going to run that zig route with him.
To the air again. It's Cousins.
Oh!
And he's got it. There they are.
Wow, bro. Are you kidding me?
Way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because
bullshit,
when you're trailing and find yourself
like, what the fuck is
territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
Like 2 guys is right there.
That time, 2nd and goal.
Dalvin Cook so good in the open field, but he's equally good down here near the goal line. He can find those seams and
I don't
just
even
push
know
his
what
way
to tell
through.
you, man.
So he might get another chance or 2 to punch this one in.
And he will score. Touchdown.
And that shit happens way too often, man.
Dalvin Cook taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Vikings are an extra point away from drawing level. Joseph connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Yeah, there's a lot of problems with this game that they need to address. Because shit like that, dude, it's like, that's 2 people. And he still holds on to the ball. Like, I even thought I heard the ball fall on the ground or something.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Jeez, man. Ay.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Vikings will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. That throw, Charles, on the middle of the field. And too many
every receiver makes insane
catches. That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes,
man,
there's always
I
going to be a
wish I
traffic
knew
jam,
what
it
the
feels
fuck
like,
is
towards the
going
middle.
on.
And if there's any type
This
of a missed throw,
crazy.
maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over.
That's a cover 3, so yeah, he's going to get that.
Big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. And he's got this to Jefferson. And the Vikings are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Oh, my God.
Cook is in. Touchdown, Minnesota. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I think this game is bullshit.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me,
I had to go get that motherfucker
and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Steps away to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
I'm surprised he got
We've
it
hit the
out
2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Not 30 biggies.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Lance. And this is caught. Jennings. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
First down, San Francisco.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Following the interception, Cousins.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Same play.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high.
We got 3 plays.
They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Or 2.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing, Cousins.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And they'll get him down right and around the 11-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
They just do get the play off. Now Cousins. And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
I don't know why he would do some stupid
So
shit
certainly
like
an
that.
interesting call there to go for it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
You can't make this stuff up.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Lance throws the interception, his 3rd. Andrew Booth picks it off.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking the field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half.
2nd down, they go right back to Cook.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half.
Joseph's got it.
And that will do it for this 1st half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made in the locker rooms. We're just about ready for the 2nd half from Minneapolis. And for the call, let's rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Here's McLeod from his end zone.
Lemon James.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
What's good with it? Oh, it ain't damn yet, man. This ain't nothing. I come back from this easily.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
I just can't get the momentum cracking.
Interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly
perfect accuracy.
To change here.
This nigga done missed the motherfucking.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops,
I don't even know
they've
what to
been playing
tell
pretty
you,
well,
brother.
and they've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time.
My guys
Running game
ain't out
struggled
here
in the
trying to
first
play.
half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Lemon James said,
Taking a shot
how
for
you
Samuel.
got that voice to say that?
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down.
Oh, he'll look
at this shit
downfield
right
for
here,
Kittle.
bro.
And that will be incomplete. Scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground. Brings up 4th down.
Anywhere close to where my guy was at.
They're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line.
Lemon James
The Minnesota offense about ready
said,
to get this next drive underway.
little at a time, no home runs.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can do. I'm so shocked that I can't even.
Cousins. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. This drive starting off on the right
has been
foot,
unlucky.
18 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Cousins. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Dancing to his left. And this will be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Cousins throw pulled in by Jefferson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Cousins now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit.
My guy just will not stick on that guy, man.
Well, a momentary speed
He will
bump
not
there with
stick
that
on
throw partner. The defense has other ideas, but they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Over the middle to Smith. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So the lead
Still in winning grasp.
But I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting through.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that could all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory.
It's caught inside the 25.
That was Hail Mary.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
This game is fucked up, bro. That was a Hail Mary pass.
Lance looking to throw it. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Juwan Jennings from 21 yards away. And the 49ers have got it back to within a
Robbie
score. Now going
said,
for the extra point.
Hail Mary, the perfect play, of course.
Bro, that's some garbage. That's two Hail Marys in a row.
It's good. The
Hell no. That lets you know the game is fucking bullshit, man. I don't know, man. It's Madden. They need to do something. It needs to be tuned. Like there's too much going on when the ball is being caught. Like it seems like the further you run to the sideline, the faster your guy gets.
New longer now from his end zone.
Look at this shit.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Kene Nwangwu. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Cousins will try and throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The 49er offense set to get this
I got a shaky
underway.
screen and I just scored.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
The passing feels like a coin flip.
Yeah, he was beating him, man, and the way he just caught up to it like that, it's like, hold on. Like, I overthrew him by 20 yards.
And as they come to the line,
and they both, like, I don't know, the guys outran the ball. That never happens in real life like that.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Like, the meter was like, I don't know, man. It was way out there, though.
On 2nd down, it's Cook again.
And some room to roam now. Touchdown, Vikings!
I know we should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Joseph connects on the extra point.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not.
He's got him in, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
None of them ran the route that they were supposed to run.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do.
That was none of them ran the route.
You may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned
That's
to
crazy.
in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
And Lance's throw.
Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Vikings pick up the football. And I don't know that that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline is still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw, Cousins. Forced out to his left. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Cousins now to throw on first down. That is caught by Thielen. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one goes for 30 yards. They'll run with Cook. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They try again with Cook. Now he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Vikings have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And ultimately he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. Could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Let's try it again, right? Hail Mary.
Robbie
Lance will try again on 2nd
said,
down.
He's going to
bobbled out of Kittle's hands again.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard
That's a Hail Mary again. That's the Hail Mary again.
59
Out of here. This game
That
is
looks almost
trash.
to be a case of, quarterback
That's
saying,
3
hey,
Hail
I'm gonna
Marys
throw
in a
this
row,
as far
man.
as I can and hope you run under it.
Robbie.
Are you
Mission
fucking kidding me?
accomplished.
Said,
Lance going to sneak it.
what?
And he'll get in. He's
That's
over
3 Hail
for the
Marys in a row.
touchdown.
The
All you gotta do
sneak
is throw fucking
successful.
Hail
Robbie.
Marys.
Yard out, and the
Said,
49ers get a small measure
what
of
are they
revenge
doing?
as they
Oh my
cut into
God.
this 4th quarter deficit.
Bro, this is terrible. This is fucking
Goal to the
terrible.
extra point,
That's
and
3
that'll cut
Hail
the lead
Marys
back
in a
down
row,
to
bro.
21.
That I was able to throw in this fucking game and just catch them. Like, what the fuck?
After the touchdown, it's
is
Robbie
going
Gould now
on?
to kick it away.
Nuwanger now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Once he ran that one back on me, the momentum was just like, yeah. It was over. Oh, man. I want to get the ball back just so I can run another Hail Mary.
Their next drive.
Like, what?
And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to
Oh,
score.
I was trying to let him
It
score
seems
so I
like
can
this
get the
offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on the
Robbie
last
Hail
drive.
Mary.
said, back in NCAA 14, I would throw Hail
So they can
Marys
continue to play
only.
loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved.
Oh,
Heck,
man.
even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire.
Yeah, man, that was freaking unreal, bro. Hail Marys? What the fuck? So I wonder if you running Hail Marys with the Miami Dolphins, man, what's going to be the outcome? Guess we're going to have to find out. Got to see this shit. I got to see this shit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium.
Robbie said,
Here comes Jalen
I applaud
Waddle
you
from
for
his end
playing
zone.
this. Haven't played
And they'll
Madden
get him down
since
right at the
17.
25-yard line, so the same
You
result,
know,
and he opted
man.
for the touchback.
I like football, man, but this is just bad. This is just bad football right here. You want the friendly quit? I'll give him the friendlier. Do.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Miami Dolphins and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Robbie said, here we go again.
Yeah, buddy.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And
I don't
off we
really.
go from
You win
Tampa.
some, you lose some, man. That's the whole thing. Like,
This is gonna be
especially
returned
with
from
the
the
game
middle
in
of
the
the
state
end
that
zone.
it's in.
And they'll get him down right around the
It's-
25. Actually,
yeah, it's a lot of
26
glitches in the
officially,
game,
So a
and-
net gain of 1 there.
It's just not good gameplay right now. But they'll fix it. Like around October, the game will be fixed. Like everybody will be moving the way they supposed to move. The Hail Marys won't be like that. Like right now, it seems like the collision system is kind of off.
Wait, that.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Brady.
Oh,
Falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette, and he will have a 1st down here at about the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing throwing on first down is Brady. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Wait, that.
Fournette running out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Oh, my! The pass underneath for Fournette. On the move past the 40.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on third and medium to pick up the first.
Ridiculous,
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs are on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point put through by Succop. And that makes the score 7-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
Robbie said,
Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone.
TBH, yeah, we football lovers like, at the end of the day, this game
And they'll
is
get him
just
down right
funny.
around the 25, actually the 26.
It doesn't represent football at all.
Gain of 1 there.
It's like, dude, nobody, you watch an NFL game, you don't see these types of plays being ran. Like this, like they don't even have a system in here to implement the same play as being ran. So the AI generally does the same exact thing every fucking play.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10
At their own 26.
Cycle.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20.
And he's going to be brought down
What
at
the
about the
fuck
16.
is this shit right here, bro? Like, I don't even...
They've got a first down in the red zone. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown.
That's 4 in a row Hail Marys in this game.
A 16-yard touchdown.
4 in a row.
I've
thrown 4 fucking Hail Marys in this game. Or in
Robbie
this... Dude, this game
said,
is trash.
LMAO.
Extra point
Bro,
and good by
this shit
Sanders.
is trash as
And
fuck.
we are tied at 7.
Like, that's all you can... You can literally throw the Hail Mary every
each team has
fucking
scored
play.
7-7 here.
What
as the
is
kicks
this,
away.
man?
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
God.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
I'm at a loss for words right now, man. I am at a loss for words. That's all I can say.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around. They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
I guess it don't even matter if you can throw a fucking Hail Mary every play.
Here's Brady.
They'll swing this out to Fournette.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And shutting him off, now open field.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. 7-7, our score after 1. On 2nd down, here's Fournette.
Go.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On 3rd down, Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. Again, it's Fournette. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
43 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right
linebackers
now,
don't
they're running
intercept
the ball very well right out and right up the middle.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown.
Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
I had a hard flat out there, too. That's the crazy thing. Just like the guy that knocked it down on the other side, I had a guy over here, and he didn't even go over there.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
This taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Almost had that motherfucker.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Robbie said, "Throw it up and say a prayer."
Yeah, I'm like, this shit is crazy to me.
Tua gonna look deep for Wilson.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit right here, bro.
And all the way
Get
in
the
for
man.
a Miami touchdown.
Bruh.
Jalen Waddle, 84
Bruh.
yards.
And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in
Bruh,
for 6.
are you seeing this bullshit?
Said.
Sometimes you just got to marvel at how
Holy.
these guys can
I
throw the
threw,
football.
I've been
He gave
throwing
Robbie.
5 in a
everything he
row.
had,
That's
and it was
Said.
right
you
on the
broke
money.
up the
And as
last
that
one.
There is
ball's
no
hanging,
way.
I've thrown
receivers
5
streaking downfield
in the
to
last
beat it.
couple games,
Here
bro,
in
and
the
they've been
stadium,
just like
you could
that.
just sense the crowd thinking, oh no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And you can see in the
Bruh.
next-gen stats that
There's
one
no
62
fucking way.
yards in the air.
This
Extra
fucking
point
game,
up
bro.
and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now
This
as he
game,
sends
bro.
this one away.
This game is broken. Like,
Well, here comes a return from
what
the
the
middle
fuck,
of the end
EA?
zone. And he'll be dropped
fuck,
at the
EA?
21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good
The
decision.
Hail
Loses
Mary
about 4
blitz.
yards. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An
I don't even
excellent
know what
start
to
for
say.
both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss.
I think he ran the Hail Mary too. He ran the Hail Mary too.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, no.
Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Robbie.
Well, Brandon, there's no question
Said.
who they're going to look to on 3rd and long.
Are
but you
they
can bet
serious
this
with
defense
this?
knows that
I'm
as well, so
laughing
they're
my
getting
ass
blanketed
off.
downfield.
Bro,
And this ball winds
this
up being
game
intercepted.
it is
Now
what
a
it is,
first down
man.
carry, it's Michelle.
Now,
and he can
now,
only manage to get a couple.
I see.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Now,
Now
I
the
can't
Dolphins
even,
gonna burn the first of
I
their
can't even,
timeouts
bruh.
as they'll talk
What
things
the
over
hell
prior to this
did-
upcoming 2nd down
Like,
play.
this is just crazy to me.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Touchdown, Dolphins!
I am like,
Gesicki on the pass from
I don't even know what to say right now,
And
man.
the Dolphins are in for 6.
You witnessed it. I just tested it out the whole time. I tested it out for the last couple games that I played,
Robbie.
and that shit is
Said.
just like
Extra
that.
point up and good
He
by
made a
Sanders.
mistake.
And the lead
Should
is now
have thrown it as far as
21-14.
possible.
Yep, that's all it is. If you throw it as far as possible on that Hail Mary,
Now
they'll
after the
catch that
touchdown, ready
shit
to
and
kick it
run.
away is Sanders.
Hell no.
This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone.
Oh, good return up past the 30.
I cannot believe
Solid
it.
return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
As they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission.
And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that
Damn,
contact. He ends
1,
up
2,
forcing
3,
the incompletion.
4 receivers on this motherfucking side.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady looking for his tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted.
Oh, you know we in Hail
And they
Mary
take
zone,
possession
baby.
2 yards away from
You know we
midfield
in Hail
at the
Mary
48-yard
zone
line.
right now.
2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I
We
just
are in
wonder,
Hail Mary
because I
zone.
don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. But I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Look at this shit. It don't even matter if you know now.
After the turnover, it's Tua. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Robbie.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion.
Time
now,
to
even
launch,
though this drive
fellas.
started in
Everyone
plus
run
territory,
vertical.
They're still not in field goal range yet, so they can work towards another couple of
It's got
stops.
something to do with them being in close proximity, though.
Haha.
That's what it is. It's like them being in such close proximity that they're able to catch the ball when it goes bouncing like that. I'm gonna throw this to Hill, though. I'm gonna throw this
once
to
again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit.
I should be able to get one more off before.
Let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you, and that time they were
I think he knows more of it now, so he's out there. I'm gonna go Hill though if he break open.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Robbie.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there.
Beast
now
play
drive that started
calling.
with great field position is facing 4th down.
And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. Now a timeout.
I'd rather throw a Hail fucking Mary. Fuck
Perhaps
that.
a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I would rather throw a fucking Hail Mary.
Tua on 4th down. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The final shot before half for Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
We're gonna go
from Raymond
throw
James Stadium.
deep.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the call, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the 2nd half gets started. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
I'm going to switch it up on him now.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
52 blasters.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to go up top again. And that is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Tua finding Gesicki there for a Dolphin first.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
There it is.
10 cycles.
Looking to pass. Tua. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
On play action, here's Tua.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And going deep for Hill. And that is
Hail Mary.
Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill, 47 yards.
Oh, my God, bro.
And the Dolphins' decision
This
to
is
go
right
for it pays
here.
off with
Hell
6
no.
points.
Hell no. Hell no.
Extra
Motherfucker just
Robbie.
beat you down with a
Good by
fucking Hail Mary.
Sanders.
Said.
And the lead now up to 14.
Yes. Robbie said.
Now after the touchdown,
Legendary
ready to kick
game.
it away is Sanders.
Man, this is. I feel like I'm cheating them now. Like, golly, bro.
This will be brought out
don't
from the
make
middle
no
of the end
sense.
zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Hail Mary is so overpowered, it's unreal. I want to pick, though. I need
The
that
Tampa
pick.
offense ready to get their drive started.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here,
Look at
that
this,
next
man.
drive, that could make
My
this a
guy let him
full-possession
run
game.
right past him. This guy right here,
Down on the
let
other
him
side
run
of
right
midfield
past
at the
him.
43.
Brady now on first down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
I'm sticking Mike.
Here's Bernard. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Throwing now is Brady. This is caught by Evans.
That was
And
me.
taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
He's into the secondary.
Touchdown!
Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Buccaneers have cut it back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
That ain't nothing that
I
Hail
think we
Mary
can
can't
safely
fix.
call that a statement drive, because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Waddle will return this from the end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
I need to put Hill here. So if I put Hill here, he'll be in the 3 for
Dolphins
the
at the line ready for their
for the
next
Hail
drive.
Mary.
They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the
See,
half
now-
worked.
Now Hill
what
is
are the
in
counters to that,
the
right? They don't just
motherfucker.
run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is
Okay.
certainly not going to sit back
I like
and just
it.
take
I
it
like
in this
it.
game, huh?
Now they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, tried to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Robbie said.
Off a play action,
NOO.
Tagovailoa.
Robbie.
This will be caught.
Set.
It's Waddle.
And they're going to
Please
get this
he'll
beyond
folded
the 40
hands.
before he's taken down.
We got to run that motherfucker every fucking time we get a first. We got to run that Hail Mary. Because you know it's cracking. You know it's cracking.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And going deep for Hill.
Dang, I overthrew him.
Coverage and intercepted.
Carlton Davis picks it.
And the Buccaneers are going to
I
take
overthrew
over
that
at their own
motherfucker.
11-yard line. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
Man, you get deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level in what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third is worth through.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4.
Now Brady. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across
Ooh, I
the
like that.
25-yard line.
I like that.
10
That's
yards
a good
there
play.
and a Buccaneer first down. Shotgun now for Brady.
They'll swing this out to Fournette.
Oh, he's got some.
Oh, my God, man.
Touchdown.
Unreal.
Leonard Fournette.
73 yards.
And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying this game here on the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45, out of bounds at the 44.
All right, we got to
So
score.
much for the worry about how they would be after losing their lead. What a big-time return to seize the momentum back.
Drill, 52. Hey, green. Green back. Green striker.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, my
It's
God.
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Looked like they had
That
an
ain't even
opportunity for a
healed,
big
though,
play
so.
across the middle, but he
I
didn't
thought
have
it
the
was healed.
concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Tua.
And this one incomplete.
Oh.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Right, number 7. Ultra. Go Ultra. Let's go. Go.
Tua going to throw.
Oh, he's going up top for Wilson.
And he's got it inside the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Offense just continues to reign supreme. Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though. You got to call all these big plays and have all this emotion each time they go at each
Robbie.
other.
And he is going to
Set.
lose yardage here.
Easy work.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal.
Bro, the game is
Backwards
broken.
to the 12.
Set. Prayer answered.
This
Lemon
shit is,
James.
this shit's sad.
Said. Lucky.
No, man, it's broken. Every time you do a Hail Mary on the game, that's what happens.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Throw left side complete. That's Wilson. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Yeah, man. It's crazy.
They'll try to run it in. Michelle. And he is going to lose yardage here. Not at all what they envisioned. vision on third down, 3 yards in the wrong direction. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This for the lead in the final stages. Sanders' kick is good.
Took all
they
the
have
momentum,
taken
juicy
the lead
juice.
here in the final 2 minutes.
So he waited
Yeah, I
on the
threw
sideline for his first
what,
chance
6
in the
Hail
ball
Marys
game.
in a
It
row?
didn't come until the fourth quarter,
Something
but
like
he
that,
connects
7.
there. A big
Yeah.
one to give him the lead.
7 Hail Marys in a row and was all completed.
I don't care how many
Omar
times you kick
Ramirez.
it into a net. You're not
Said.
really
Omar,
ready when
what's
you go
good
out
with
there.
you,
My
my
dog.
guy?
He's coming at you trying to block
Rob
the
A.
kick. Big spot.
Said.
And he delivers.
Win or
Here comes
lose,
a return from the
Coach
middle
of
of
the
the end
Year.
zone.
Well, now how about this return?
Oh my God,
He's to
bro.
midfield.
Oh my
And
fucking
he's going to wind up bringing this one inside
This is
the
ridiculous, man.
45-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Wait, that.
Omar Ramirez said, "You on PC or Xbox?"
No, I'm on PlayStation
Lemon
5.
James said, "Wow, that was big."
Hey, go 66.
Yeah, man.
Now Brady dumps it off to Fournette. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
Brady's throw here into the hands of Jones. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
I had a flat right there, bro. He did not cover that
As
shit.
they'll head to the
Omar
sideline
Ramirez
and talk over what to do next.
said, "My girl got my the
Potential
Series
field
S."
goal if you're thinking about
Oh, yeah?
almost
Omar
55
Ramirez
yards from here as they try to get
said,
closer on third down.
Been a minute.
Oh, come
How you been?
on.
He'll check this one off to Fournette. And all the way to the 2-yard line.
You
there
got a
before
Series S?
crossing over
God
out of
damn
bounds.
it, dude. I was trying
They're
to
able to
audible
convert
my
on third down, and
guy.
that sets up a 1st and goal.
I thought he did a nice job there of reading the coverage and realized he didn't have anything downfield. So what quarterback doesn't love having a running back who's a terrific safety valve that he can dump the ball off to and turn it into a big hitter anyway?
They hand off to their big tight end. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter.
I got to get this
It's a
motherfucker
gain
to
of a
score
yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
so I can have a chance at least.
Sugar.
To throw is Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Lemon
And taking
James
the lead here in the final
said,
minute.
What a game this has
Madden
been, and
should
what
be
a drive that
cross-play.
was, Charles, to take the lead.
Man, Madden got so many goddamn problems. Madden don't need to do nothing. Madden needs to be out of business.
Players to the guys
Dude,
calling the
this
plays.
needs to be the last Madden that they ever
Downside to
developed.
the base. Might be a little bit too much
This
time
is-
left.
this
Enough
is
on the
terrible.
clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
This shit is terrible, bro.
And that one will bounce out of the back
Rob
of the
A.
end zone, so we will start
Said.
here at the 25.
"Hail Mary incoming to Waddle."
You know it. Hail Mary, come with me. What do we have here now? He know it's coming. He about to have them motherfuckers back all the way up.
The Dolphins at the line,
Look
ready
at
for their
him. He
next
about to have
drive.
them
And the
motherfuckers all
points
the
they
way
have come
back there.
fast and
Who's that?
furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides.
What was
right
that?
now.
What was that?
That is knocked away and
Roughing the passer.
incomplete, but a
Let's go.
penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Tua to throw.
Oh, my God.
And
What the fuck
was
is that?
Short, low throw.
I'm trying to throw it to the end zone.
It's a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Lemon James
Now Tua.
said, make your running back the
going deep
receiver
for
on that
Hill.
Hail Mary play.
Knocks the ball
Yeah, I
away
know.
and falls
I know, man. I
incomplete.
need to do something.
A really nice knockdown.
All right, I'm going for a Hail Mary.
On defensive backs. What are they talking?
It's gonna be the gusto right
Because
here.
if you have a pass interference penalty in this spot, boy, oh boy, you put your team in a bad place.
Tagovailoa. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh, had it! You had it, bro.
First down, incomplete.
He had it in his hand.
He's staring them right in the face. This
That
entire
shit was
game
in his
is down to the
hand,
next
bruh.
snap.
If I win the game on some shit like this,
Robbie.
yeah.
Said, oh my God.
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Tua. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And this is caught.
Oh my fucking
Touchdown.
God, bro.
And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Bro, this game. Bro, this game is fucking trash, bro. This shit is fucking trash. bro.
Robbie
Oh my
said,
God.
Coach of the Year.
Bruh. I can't
Lemon
even,
James
I don't even feel comfortable playing this shit no more.
LOL.
That nigga said, fuck this shit. I'm gone. You know, man, this is the typical Madden bullshit, man. That's a glitch, okay?
Omar
That's a
Ramirez
straight up glitch, man.
said, 2 timeouts and quit. After he drove down like that, LMAO.
I know, man.
Robbie
Nah, hey,
said,
Omar, you throw a Hail
everyone
Mary,
run and
bro.
jump for the
Yeah,
sky.
hey, I threw.
Omar
I think I
Ramirez
threw 6 Hail
said,
Marys in a row.
Run
like,
one
caught
with
6.
the boys, LOL.
I'm about to get off right
Lemon
now, guys.
James
I gotta get off this
said,
shit.
Madden 23 is fire, LOL.
I do 5 Hail Marys in a row and caught them. Had success catching them. So then there was a couple failed attempts, but as you can see, that Hail Mary shit is bullshit and it works all the time, man. Like that, I won the game off of Hail Marys. Basically, like all my touchdowns or getting close to the touchdown was all Hail Marys. So yeah, man, that's Madden in a nutshell. All right, y'all, man. I've been your host, your commentator, the one and only Word Brady Flies, Gamer on 2 feet. Like, share, favorite, subscribe. Be sure to catch y'all next time, man. Appreciate y'all coming through.
Lemon James said, that would have never worked on me.
I hope not.